Hello, dear learner, and welcome to English Fluent Talk channel. I'm really glad to have you here. I hope you learned something new in this video that helps you level up your English skills. Today, we're diving into a topic that every English learner thinks about. How do you improve your English fast and speak more naturally without sounding robotic and without wasting time on things that don't work? The truth is, fluency doesn't come from memorizing hundreds of grammar rules or sitting in a classroom forever. It comes from smart, focused practice and building habits that actually train your brain to think and speak in English. So, in this video, I'm going to break down 8 practical, powerful tips that can help you improve your English faster and start speaking like a natural, no matter what your current level is. Let's jump right in. 1. Surround yourself with English daily. Think of language like music. If you hear it every day, it becomes part of you. That's why immersion is the fastest way to improve your English. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to do it. You can create an English environment wherever you are. Listen to English podcasts when you're walking, play YouTube videos while cooking, or put on English music during your commute. Watch television shows and movies without subtitles, or with English ones if needed. Read articles, books, or even Instagram posts in English. By surrounding yourself with the language every single day, even passively, you train your brain to recognize patterns, hear how words are really pronounced, and absorb grammar without trying to memorize it. Treat English like a part of your lifestyle, not just a subject to study. 2. Focus on phrases, not just words. Learning vocabulary is important, but if you only study single words, you'll struggle to put them together naturally. Instead, learn phrases and expressions, the real building blocks of spoken English. For example, don't just learn the word busy. Learn the phrase, "I've been really busy lately." These are called collocations words that naturally go together. Native speakers don't speak in isolated words. They use ready-made chunks. When you learn phrases like "at the end of the day," "to be honest," or "can I getta," you'll start to speak smoother, faster, and with way more confidence. Start writing down useful phrases you hear in shows, movies, or conversations. Practice saying them out loud, and even use them in your own daily life. 3. Speak from day one, even if you're not ready. Here's the truth. You will never feel 100% ready to speak. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Just start speaking English today, even if it's just to yourself. Talk in the mirror. Describe your day in English. Record voice notes. Practice with apps like HelloTalk or Tandem, where you can talk to real people. Even if you make mistakes, you're building confidence, and that's the most important skill. You don't need perfect grammar to start. Think of babies learning to talk. They speak before they know all the rules, and that's how they get fluent. The more you speak, the faster your brain learns to think in English and respond automatically. Don't worry about mistakes. Worry about missing opportunities to practice. 4. Copy the rhythm and tone of native speakers. Fluency is more than vocabulary, it's music. It's about how you sound when you speak. If you want to speak naturally, you need to start listening not just to what native speakers say, but how they say it. Notice how their voices rise and fall, how they stress certain words, how they connect sentences. This is where shadowing comes in. Watch a short video, pause after each sentence, and repeat it out loud, copying the speaker's tone, rhythm, and pronunciation. You're training your ears, your mouth, and your brain at the same time. The more you practice like this, the more you'll sound like a native, and people will understand you more easily. You don't need a perfect accent. You just need clear, natural-sounding speech. 5. Use English in real conversations. Learning alone is great, but nothing beats real conversation. If you want to speak naturally, you need to speak with real people. Not just memorize, not just listen, speak. Join online speaking groups, find a tutor, or connect with other learners. You can use language exchange websites, join English discussion forums, or even play video games that involve voice chat in English. And don't wait for deep or complex conversations. Talk about your day, your favorite food, or what you watched last night. It doesn't have to be perfect. The goal is to get comfortable communicating. Fluency comes from using the language, not just learning about it. 6. Stop translating in your head. This one is huge. If you're still translating every sentence from your native language into English, you're slowing yourself down and it will always sound unnatural. Start training your brain to think directly in English. It's easier than it sounds. Begin with simple thoughts. I'm going to the store. I feel tired. What time is it? Narrate your day in English. Ask yourself questions in English. Talk to your pet, your mirror, or even your coffee mug. Just do it in English. You'll notice that over time, your thoughts naturally shift to English, and when that happens, your speaking becomes faster, smoother, and way more natural. No more stopping mid-sentence to think. Just flow. 7. Learn from mistakes, don't fear them. The fear of making mistakes is one of the biggest blocks for English learners. But here's the truth. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. Every time you say something wrong and someone corrects you, that's progress. That's your brain updating its system. Write down your mistakes in a small notebook. Write the correct version next to them. Review them once a week. Over time, you'll notice yourself improving without even thinking about it. Confidence doesn't come from speaking perfectly, it comes from speaking bravely. 8. Be consistent. 20 minutes a day beats 2 hours once a week. You don't need to study for hours to improve your English. What really matters is consistency. Just 20-30 minutes of focused English practice every day is more powerful than cramming once a week. Your brain needs regular exposure to keep growing and remembering what you learn. Here's a simple daily plan. 10 minutes listening to English content, podcast, video, audiobook. 10 minutes speaking out loud or shadowing a speaker. 10 minutes reviewing useful phrases or writing in English. That's it. But if you do this every single day, you'll make more progress in 1 month than most people do in 6. Fluency is a result of your daily habits, not your natural talent. Conclusion. Final version. Fluent, natural English is not a mystery, it's a muscle you build with smart, consistent training. You already have the desire. Now you have the roadmap. Let's quickly review the 8 strategies. Surround yourself with English daily. Focus on phrases, not single words. Speak from day 1. Copy the rhythm and tone of native speakers. Use English in real conversations. Stop translating in your head. Learn from mistakes. Be consistent with your daily practice. Now it's your turn. Pick one of these tips and start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to English Fluent Talk for more real, practical content that helps you improve your English and your confidence. Thanks for watching, and remember, every word you speak is one step closer to fluency. So stop hiding from mistakes. Start learning from them.